Hello, beautiful humans. I'm Gemma Drone, and today I want to talk about all of the weird energy symptoms that people are experiencing right now. And this is something that we've talked about quite a bit in this group because many of the awakening symptoms include these weird energy impulses that come in all different kinds of shapes and forms. And so we've talked about it quite a bit because when we start to experience weird sensations and pulsings and energy movement in the body, it can be really discombobulating and confusing and also make it difficult to focus and do our job, um, whatever that may be, whether it's just living life, being a mom, going to work, whatever. But this video is a little different because it is inspired by a post that was in the group. A woman was expressing the chills that she's been feeling lately, like intense chills that aren't associated with being sick or ill or having the flu, very different than that. And then there was at least 50 comments to her post with people expressing all sorts of other symptoms that they've been having and other sensations and experiences. And that was the most comments and the most interaction that we've ever gotten when talking about this subject. And so it's making me realize that this is a collective experience that we're having right now. And we're not just collectively experiencing the chaos and the fear around this crisis. We're also collectively experiencing a energy shift that's happening right now. And it is a wake-up call and an awakening call because it's not just about this crisis. There's something much bigger happening. And these symptoms that we're experiencing aren't symptoms of stress and anxiety. They're symptoms of a vibration shift, the raising of the vibration, because they're symptoms that we see in the awakening process. When we've each gone through our awakening process, and as we go through it, these are things that we often experience, and they can show up in so many different ways. People are talking about the ringing in the ears, the nausea, the headaches that are unusual or different, talking about pressure at the bottom of the feet and seeing certain energy configurations at the top of the head. It can feel like tingling, pulsing, just energy moving all over the body. It can feel like you drank like 10 cups of coffee, but you haven't had any caffeine, that wired but tired feeling. It can come in so many different ways. And so as those of us who've gone through the awakening process or going through it, we're pretty familiar with these symptoms. And so to see them on such a large scale right now, when we're also experiencing this pandemic, is really interesting to me. And it just confirms exactly what I've been feeling, that this is a huge global shift in consciousness that is presenting itself right now. And so we're having symptoms that is showing that this vibration shift is happening, and it is also connected with what the earth is doing at this time, because the earth is supporting our collective transformation. It's in its best interest as well for us to transform and heal and raise our consciousness so that we're not causing so much damage to ourselves and to the planet and to each other. And so we know that recently the Schumann frequency, which is the resonant frequency of the earth, has been off the charts. It's been higher than usual. And in the past, like 10 years, the Schumann frequency has raised incrementally more than it has over the past, I'm going to get the numbers on, but over the past like thousands of years. And so that's why we have been seeing, even before this, we've been seeing more and more people waking up, because the earth is supporting this transition. The earth, by changing and raising its vibration, is causing us to do the same thing. And so I think it's really exciting to watch this transformation. And it's also just like our personal awakening, it's causing this collective awakening is causing collective chaos and loss, which we all feel when we go through a personal awakening. So there's a lot of parallels here. So all of these strange symptoms that we're having, to me, are a sign of the times. The times that the things are shifting and changing, and this is our opportunity to raise our vibration, to move to the next level. And those of us who have an awareness of this can help other people through it, can help other people do the same, simply by holding our vibration high, by taking care of ourselves so that we're not dragged down by the stress and fear around us, and so that we can hold that high vibration, we can show other people what's possible. And there is so much positivity and support that is happening right now, and it's a really, really beautiful thing. But meanwhile, when we experience these things, realize, one, that you're not going crazy, two, that most likely there's nothing wrong with you. It is your body transforming and changing and shifting, and also probably detoxifying as well. And so you have to take care of yourself. Drink plenty of water, get lots of exercise. That's going to help move the energy through you. Get out in nature as much as possible. Eat lots of good food, and just generally love the shit out of yourself, because these are some really intense times, and we can really use it to our full potential as much as possible if we move through it consciously. So sending so much love to you all. If you feel like it, go ahead and leave a comment telling me what kind of symptoms you're experiencing and what your experience has been. If you have any questions, leave them here. And if you're feeling stuck in this process, anywhere in this process of transformation and awakening, or particularly stuck right now with what's going on, and you would like some help moving through it, then please send me a private message, and we can see if the work that I do with my clients would be a good fit for you. So sending you guys so much love. Please take care of yourself and take care of each other. And I will see you in the Facebook group. Have a great day.